Science, technology, engineering, and mathematics. Together, they're known as STEM. But STEM is much more than simply studying these subjects in isolation. Instead, STEM programs are designed to equip students with these tools in order to solve real-world problems. And that's happening right here at St. John's. Although we've been doing STEM activities in our science classes for years, our 8th graders are experiencing STEM in a new way this semester.
We started Project Lead the Way, which is a nationwide STEM curriculum, with 8th graders this January. We started with a class called Design and Modeling, and in that class we learned the engineering design process. We learned how to sketch things in isometric and multi-view dimensions, and we also learned how to 3D solid model in CAD programs, eventually leading to printing things out using our 3D printer.
It's natural to wonder how our students feel about these activities, and there's good news on that front.
Yeah, the students love it. In fact, yesterday they were working on their skimmers that we're going to be testing tomorrow, and one of the students was like, "STEM is so much fun." They were telling that to a 7th grade student yesterday. And so they enjoy just having a class that's unlike anything else that they have right now at St. John's, and it really inspires their creativity and encourages them to use all their God-given abilities that they have.
Through our new STEM curriculum, our students have the opportunity to develop and strengthen these God-given abilities.
Having STEM at St. John's helps students see God's creation in a different way. I think it also helps them develop their problem solving, critical thinking. It allows them to do hands-on science, which I think a lot of the kids really like. It also prepares them for a future that who knows when they might use STEM in their jobs in the future.
Our students aren't the only ones benefiting from this program. Mr. Malat also enjoys working through these various activities with his students.
I love not having the answers to anything. I don't have a teacher's manual for this class at all that has, red answers that students are going to be striving to go towards. In fact, that's one of the first things I tell them on day one is I don't have an answer manual. You are creating everything from the engineering design process. So I love seeing students solve the same real-world problem in a bunch of different ways. And when I see students' light bulbs go on, seeing how their friend may have solved the same problem differently, it's really neat to see their brains grow. And the other thing that I love seeing about the students is, again, just watching how they grow to appreciate failure and seeing it as a process rather than just arriving at one designed product at the end of the day.
God willing, more of our students will get to experience this process as we continue to enhance and expand STEM education at St. John's.
Project Lead the Way has a curriculum from elementary school through middle school, and Mr. Malat has been trained in 2 of the different modules that Project Lead the Way offers. So I can see that second module being offered here in the near future in the upper grades, but as far as the lower grades are concerned and middle grades, that could vary depending on the interest and training of our teachers. But our mystery science program and our upper grade science curriculum has a lot of STEM activities and STEM curriculum in it. We will continue to develop that. And then as we get into our new building, God willing, someday, that will give us the space maybe to do some of those things that STEM kind of requires. So we're looking forward to that.
We are also looking forward to seeing the continued growth of the St. John's STEM program.